Are you finding it hard to actually narrow down on your niche in spite of going through many courses and in spite of going through various different training materials in this particular space? You know what? This video is for you. I'm just going to keep it very short. See, identifying your niche is a starting point for you to be able to build your entire presence online, whether it's coaching, courses, consulting, collaborations. You need to be known for one thing, okay? Because there are many people who have ideas in multiple aspects, or you may be multi-talented in multiple areas, but to be able to pick one can be the hardest thing. And I know that feeling because I was also in that position. I was trying to zero down my niche positioning in multiple areas even before this, because digital marketing itself is like an ocean and there are so many different sub verticals on digital marketing. So in fact, I started my whole niche selection process in the affiliate marketing industry. Though I was running an agency before, I got into affiliate marketing, and from affiliate marketing, the more and more feedback that I got from my community, slowly it evolved and it became, right now it's a digital coaching niche where I'm helping create the next breed of digital leaders. So initially it was very narrowed down and then it became wide. So the whole approach to finding your niche should be where you start from a narrowed down point or a micro point, and then as and when the community growing, as and when your customers grow, based on the feedback that you're getting from your paid customers, you can expand your reach and expand your niche into other verticals within that same niche itself. Okay, so the starting point to finding your niche is to look at what problem that you really want to solve. Okay, because there are only a few problems that people face in this world, and if you take it from a problem solving perspective and not from a what knowledge I have perspective, that's the faster way to find your niche. I'll repeat that. The fastest way to find a niche is to flip the switch and not look at it from a perspective of what you are good at, but it is by looking at what problem you want to solve in the market which is already there. Okay, for example, do you want to solve a business problem? Do you want to solve a career problem? Do you want to solve a health problem? Do you want to solve a money problem? Do you want to solve a relationship problem? Or do you want to solve a creativity problem? Decide on that. That's the first step. Once you've actually done that, the second step is then you need to look into which specific area you want to focus on to solve that problem. So if you want to solve a business problem, then do you want to solve the business problem or the growth problem in one of the areas? Maybe the financial systems, maybe it is in the people management, maybe it is in the efficiency and productivity of an entrepreneur. Now, if that is going to be the area, you need to zero down. The second step is to zero down on which specific area do you want to work on to solve that problem. You know, whether it's a business problem, career problem, health problem. So if it's health problem, maybe weight loss, or maybe if it is a relationship, you want to focus only on couples or middle-aged couples. Now that's going to be the specific area you want to work on. Okay. Once you've actually zeroed down on that, step 3 is you got to now decide on what is going to be the method that you want to use to solve that problem. There are so many different methods. There are so many different ways that one can become healthy. There are so many different ways that one can make money. There are so many different ways one can improve their relationships. There are so many tools and methods that are there. Okay. So you got to then zero down on the method that you want to use. And once you've zeroed down the method, the next is to validate your niche based on the 5P model. In fact, I'm going to give you a niche guide right now, which you can go and use. It's a 5P model where your passion should solve the problem. You need to be targeted on a particular persona. That should be potential in the market and you need to get paid for it. Okay. In fact, I'll give you a downloadable niche guide after this where you can go deeper and understand this. And once you're able to validate your niche based on the 5P method, then you go out there and you start creating courses, coaching, consulting, collaborations, and there's a whole process to that. In fact, my step 5, what I would do is to implement the system that I have, which over 9,000 people are actually using right now in my community, who are literally building their entire knowledge business using my digital coach blueprint. Okay, and many people are modeling the same thing right now. So what I would like you to do is, if you found this video useful to this point, I want to give you a free access to a niche guide. Just go to sids.co/niche-guide and download a niche guide. It's like a 5-step process. Whatever I mentioned is in the part of the guide. Just follow the steps of the guide. And at the end of the guide, I'm actually going to give a link to a free video which you can go and watch. And you can even register for my live masterclass if you want to be a part of that. And when you register for my live masterclass, there's also going to be an option for you to watch a free video. Watch that video. And if you have to jump in and get started on my community, there's also an option for you to do that. Okay. So finding your niche can be like the hardest thing, but if you're able to just clear the clutter from your mind and focus on these 5 steps, you're going to be able to move forward really fast. Cheers. God bless. And I look forward to sharing more content like this. And if you hit that like button and hit share, I would like to personally engage and interact with you even in the comments and stuff that you're going to be sharing. Okay, so hit that share button. If you're watching this on Facebook, share it with somebody else who may need to see this and give you a little bit of a description, and I'll engage with you on those posts. Wish you all the best, and download that niche guide if you have not done so yet. Bye bye.